Reptilian aliens, which are called reptoids, are proportional in size to modern humans. They have a snake-like or lizard appearance. These are highly advanced entities, but viewed as being of a negative, hostile or dangerous disposition, since they regard humans as a totally inferior race. They would perceive us much the way we would perceive a herd of cattle. The information about these creatures varies from source to source. Supposedly they consider Earth their ancient outpost and want to have complete control over it because their planet is becoming unable to adequately support life. The so-called reptilians, or reptoids, is noted that there is no implication in these descriptors other than of intelligent, communicative persons. What distinguishes these reptilian extraterrestrials is their skin, which has small, fine scales, rather than smooth, their face, which has larger than human yellowish-green eyes with a starburst-shaped pupil, the eyes often oval, and an almost snout-like blunt process in the area of the nose and mouth, giving this type an almost dragon-like humanoid appearance. Another group of extraterrestrials, for convenience, I call the Jawas, after their resemblance to the creatures in the film, Star Wars. This group is distinguished by their clothing. They wear hoods and robes, are generally short, 3 to 4.5 feet tall, and their faces are concealed by the shadows thrown by their hoods. Sometimes there is a much taller hooded and robed one on board the UFO, who often stands to the experiencer's left as he lies on the ET medical examining table. This tall one appears to direct the procedures, and often is the one who telepathically communicates with the experiencer. A few experiencers have noted glowing eyes under the Jawas' hoods. Other experiencers have reported that when they got a glimpse of the being whose face was shadowed by the hood, it was a type of grey. Still others saw neither glowing eyes nor greys under the hoods, but rather never could distinguish the features in the shadows of the hoods. There are often mixed-race crews on the UFOs. In such cases there could be Jawas or praying mantis types or reptoids or greys, joining in a coordinated effort in carrying out scientific or medical tasks. A few experiencers have noted robot-like figures, whose movements and vibes, or rather lack thereof, strongly suggest that these are robots sent remotely by the extraterrestrials to observe, reconnoiter, and possibly retrieve objects. The robot-like figures appear to be relegated to the more impersonal tasks of information gathering and stealthy surveillance, without the risk to the extraterrestrials that they would otherwise run of possibly encountering hostile human responses. Upon closer looking, the experiencer was able to see the actual non-human face of the extraterrestrial behind the mentally imposed human mask. Extraterrestrials are capable of producing screen memories, and what the abductee sees is not necessarily what is the true version of what has been seen. Few races today have actually remained as pure genetic stock, with the exception of 2 races that the Andromedas say are really genetically clean. That is the reptilians from Alpha Dracoid, and the other is what we call, or know as the Elohim, which are a very ancient race of humans that survived Lyra. All other races are a varied degree of hybrid or mixture of races of different genetic stock.